Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Oh, yeah.
This time we're tackling a question that's, well, it feels like it's everywhere these days.
Mm-hmm.
Is SEO dead?
Right.
All this AI stuff coming out has a lot of marketers feeling like,
Oh, absolutely.
maybe their whole strategy is going out the window.
Yeah.
So to get some clarity, we're turning to
Yeah. Who better than?
two of the biggest names in the game,
Exactly.
Eric Siu and Neil Patel.
Yep.
They had a great discussion about this on their show, Marketing Against the Grain.
It's a good one.
And yeah, it's a really interesting conversation because
Yeah.
they actually start off by saying SEO is not dead,
Right.
but
Big but,
it's definitely changing.
and I think that's what's freaking people out.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean it's changing? What do I do?
Right.
So they actually have a really interesting take on this.
Yeah, Patel especially.
Yeah.
He comes out and says SEO is evolving into search everywhere optimization.
So it's not just Google anymore.
Well, it's funny you say that because he actually tells this story about a client
Oh, yeah?
that hired Patel's company based on a recommendation
What?
from ChatGPT.
No way.
Yeah, like they didn't even Google
Right.
anything about him.
That's crazy.
They just straight up asked ChatGPT who to hire, and boom, there was Patel's company.
Like a digital word of mouth.
That's exactly what he calls it.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, it's not word of mouth anymore. It's
Right.
word of machine.
Word of machine.
That's kind of scary when you think about it.
What? Yeah, when you put it that way.
Like AI is really starting to influence buying decisions
Mhm.
in a really direct way.
And, I mean, not just for consumers,
Oh, yeah.
for businesses, too.
Patel actually has this whole anecdote about
Oh.
using an AI agent from a platform called Replit.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. But apparently this agent
Okay.
actually recommended to him.
Like straight up recommended.
Yeah, like which API and web infrastructure to use.
No kid.
It's like having a consultant, but it's AI.
That's wild.
It is pretty wild. And this all circles back to
Yeah.
what Patel was saying about Google still driving
Oh.
more organic traffic than ever before.
So SEO is still important then.
It is, but it's this broader idea of SEO, this search everywhere approach
I like that.
you really need to be thinking about.
Yeah, makes sense.
But not everyone is thriving in this new landscape.
True. Some people are freaking out.
Like really freaking out.
Yeah, why is that? What are they doing wrong?
Well, Siu and Patel think a big part of it
Okay.
that some marketers have been way too reliant on
Okay.
informational content.
Like what kind of informational content?
Like how-to guides,
Okay.
explainer articles, things like that.
Right.
The kind of stuff AI is actually pretty good at generating now.
Oh, yeah.
So if that's your main content strategy,
Oh.
you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I see their point.
So the big takeaway here...
Got to diversify.
Exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Informational content still has its place,
Yeah, for sure.
but it can't be your only strategy.
Gotcha. So what else can we do?
Okay, so we're diversifying content.
Right?
We're thinking beyond traditional SEO. But what about AI itself? Like,
Yeah.
can we use AI to our advantage here?
Oh, absolutely. C and Patel are all about that.
Okay.
They talk about this thing called programmatic SEO.
Programmatic SEO. I've heard that term,
Yeah, it's a bit of a buzzword.
but I don't really get what it means.
So basically think about websites
Okay.
like TripAdvisor
Okay.
or Yelp.
Yeah, tons of pages.
Millions of pages, right?
Right.
All generated automatically.
Like with templates.
Exactly. That's programmatic SEO.
So instead of like writing every single page by hand,
Right.
you're using AI to create the content.
You got it. But here's the thing.
Okay.
Some marketers, they try to
Game the system.
yeah, basically they just churn out a ton of low quality content.
Ah, so that's why programmatic SEO gets a bad rap.
Yeah, exactly. It's like spamming the search results.
With useless info.
Yeah, pretty much. But C's point is
Get it?
programmatic SEO can be really powerful
Okay.
when it's done.
Right? When you're focusing on quality.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not just about quantity.
Yeah.
It's got to be good content.
So how do you actually make it work?
Well, C gives this example of a client who used programmatic SEO
Mm-hmm.
to increase their ranking keywords
Wow.
from 500 to 7,000.
7,000 keywords.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Right? That's a huge jump.
So it can definitely be effective.
Okay. Programmatic SEO. I'm starting to get it.
Good. And there's this other thing too.
Oh, no.
Programmatic CRO.
What now?
CRO stands for conversion rate optimization.
So it's like
Wow.
programmatic SEO, but for conversions.
Yeah, basically you're using AI to tweak your website
Okay.
to get more people to take action.
Like buy something.
Sign up for your email list, whatever your goal is.
And how do you even do that with AI?
Well, C gives this Cool example.
Lay it on me.
He used OpenAI's API to personalize the call to action buttons.
The call to action buttons.
Yeah, on his company's website, Single Grain.
Okay.
And they saw a 50% increase in conversions.
50%? Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
That's insane.
So it's not just about changing the button text randomly.
Right.
The AI is analyzing the content on each page.
Oh, I see.
And generating a call to action that's super relevant to what the visitor is reading.
So instead of just like a generic learn more button, it's more
That's
specific.
Yep, like get your free consultation.
Right.
Or download the ultimate guide.
So it's tailored to the page content.
Exactly. It makes it way more compelling.
Okay, so programmatic SEO helps us create content.
Right.
And programmatic CRO helps us convert visitors.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm starting to see how this all fits together.
Good, good.
But are there other ways we can use AI
Oh, yeah. Tons of ways.
to like streamline our marketing?
Absolutely. C talks about how his agency uses AI agents.
AI agents?
Yeah. So basically, they're like little AI programs
Okay.
that can automate a lot of the tedious SEO tasks.
Like what kind of tasks?
So one example is an AI consolidation agent.
What does that even mean?
So it analyzes data from Google Search Console
Okay.
and Google Analytics
Right.
to find pages on your website that has similar content.
So like if I have a bunch of blog posts that are all about the same topic
Exactly. This AI agent would say, hey, maybe you should merge those.
into one super page.
Yep, that way you're not competing with yourself.
Right. And it avoids duplicate content penalties.
Exactly. And they have other AI agents too,
Like what?
for things like internal linking
Okay.
and updating pages with relevant podcast or video content.
So it's like having a whole team of little robots
Yeah, kind of.
working on your SEO.
But in all this talk about AI and automation,
Yeah.
C and Patel are also really big on
What?
not forgetting about the strategies that have always worked.
Like what kind of strategy?
They're big believers in events. Yeah. And community building.
You know, it's funny because in this digital age,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like those human connections would be even more important.
That's exactly their point.
Right.
Events are a chance to network,
Yeah.
generate leads, build relationships.
You can't really do that online.
Nope, not in the same way.
What about communities?
So communities are all about that sense of belonging.
Right.
Whether they're online or in person,
Yeah.
it's a place to connect with like-minded people.
I get that.
And look at how much online communities are growing.
Yeah. Reddit, Quora, huge.
Exactly. And while those are great platforms,
Right.
Sue and Patel also suggest checking out platforms like Circle and Skulu.
What are those?
They're for building your owned communities.
So instead of relying on someone else's platform
Right. You have your own space.
for your customers,
Yep. It's like having your own little club.
I like that.
And it's not just about driving traffic.
Right.
It's about fostering loyalty.
And building those long-term relationships.
Exactly. It all comes back to that human element.
It's so important.
Yeah. So we've got AI,
Right.
but we've also got these human strategies.
And they all work together.
That's the key.
Okay, so now I'm really curious.
Yeah.
What are Sue and Patel most excited about
Oh, good question.
for the future of marketing?
So one thing they're really excited about is what kind of surprised me.
Oh,
Long-form content.
they're really? I thought everyone was all about
sure.
short-form video these days.
Yeah. All the TikToks and Reels.
Exactly.
But Patel's research actually shows that
Okay.
short form is great for views, but it doesn't really drive conversions.
Interesting. So people might watch
Yeah, they'll watch.
a funny TikTok.
Right.
But they're not going to like...
They're not going to buy a car
Right, exactly.
based on a 30-second video.
So you still need that long-form content.
You do if you want people to take action.
To give them all the details.
Yeah, to really educate them, to build that trust.
So long-form is making a comeback.
It is, and it's not just Patel saying this.
Oh, yeah.
Even Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast.
the king of short form,
Right, the YouTube guy.
he's starting to focus more on long-form videos.
Wow, if Mr. Beast is doing it,
It's got to be a good idea, right?
maybe we should all be making feature films.
Uh-huh. Maybe not.
Okay.
But definitely think about
Okay.
how you can incorporate more long-form content.
Got it. So long-form content, what else?
Another big one is omni-channel marketing.
Omni-channel. I feel like I hear that word all the time.
Yeah, it's another buzzword.
But what does it actually mean?
It's more than just being on multiple platforms.
Okay.
It's about making all your channels work together.
Like seamlessly.
Exactly. So picture this.
Okay.
You see an ad on social media.
Okay, I see an ad.
You click through to the website,
I'm on the website.
You add a product to your cart,
Almost there.
but you don't buy it.
Okay, distracted
Then a
me.
couple days later, you get an email
Oh, yeah, those reminder emails.
reminding you about the product in your cart.
Right, and maybe offering free shipping.
That's omnichannel.
So it's all about creating
Yeah.
a consistent experience.
Exactly, no matter where the customer interacts with you.
That makes sense.
And they actually share a case study
Oh, yeah.
from Expedia Canada.
Okay.
They went all in on omnichannel, and they increased their ROI by over 10%.
10%. That's pretty significant,
It's not easy, though.
right? I imagine it takes a lot of...
A lot of planning and coordination.
But the results are there.
They are.
Okay, so long-form content,
Right.
omni-channel marketing.
Anything else?
Is there anything else?
One last thing they talk about is AI-powered analytics.
Yeah, that seems to be
A topic.
the big thing everyone's talking about.
AI and data.
So what does it actually mean for marketers?
Well, it means we can finally make sense of all this data
Okay.
we've been collecting.
Right. Years and years of data.
Even if you don't have like a data science team.
Right. Most companies don't.
AI can help you find patterns,
Okay.
trends that a human would never spot.
So AI is like our data analyst,
Yeah, basically.
sifting through all the numbers.
But here's the key.
Okay.
AI can give you the insights, but you still have to decide what to do.
So it's a tool,
Yeah, it's a tool.
not a replacement for human judgment.
Exactly. You still need that expertise.
Wow. Okay. We've covered a lot, so much ground today.
From SEO to AI to human connection.
Yeah. It's clear that marketing is
Always changing.
constantly evolving. So
Yeah.
as we wrap up this deep dive,
Mm-hmm.
what are the big takeaways?
Okay, so three things.
Okay.
First, SEO is evolving.
Right. Search everywhere.
Exactly. Second, AI is a powerful tool.
Yes. Use it wisely.
And third, don't forget about human connection.
Events, communities, all that good stuff.
Yep, they're more important than ever.
C and Patel leave us with one final thought.
Okay.
And I think this is really important.
Yeah, what is it?
Focus on tying your marketing efforts back to real business outcomes.
So it's not just about using the latest tools
Exactly. It's about using them
to get results.
to drive revenue and grow your business.
I love that.
It's a great reminder
Yeah.
that everything we do should be driving towards
Those larger goals.
those big picture goals.
Okay, so there you have it.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
How are you adapting to this crazy world of marketing?
We'd love to hear from you.
Share your questions, your insights,
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
and we'll catch you next time.